Situational targeting. This is leveraging what we call roaming geofences. So this is where you use the geofence technology and you pair it with another parameter. So I'll illustrate this with a few examples here. On the left, Acela, Amtrak service, the high-speed service between New York and Boston. They wanted us to promote their service around airports to capture those business travelers. But they said, we only want to promote this when there are flight delays in effect between these airports. So what we were able to do was take the Federal Aviation Authority feed that showed when there are flight delays between these airports and serve this ad to folks around airports, but only when those delays were in effect. In the middle here, this campaign was using temperature as another parameter paired with location. So we're promoting ice cream, we're showing how far away you are, but we're also invoking the fact that it's 75 degrees out, it's warm, so it's time to go get ice cream. And not only are we using that temperature from a targeting standpoint, we're also invoking that within the creative of the ad. So that's dynamically populating within the ad itself. Similarly around weather, we've done campaigns for windscreen wipers when there's precipitation. So there's a number of different use cases you can think of, and you really get very creative with delivering a relevant ad based on those local conditions. And then the last example here, this is, again, using dynamic creative. And Chase, who are sponsoring the US Open, said to us, we want to serve ads around the sporting points of interest, but we want those ads to dynamically populate with the real-time sports scores from the US Open. So again, we're able to ingest that feed and dynamically populate that within the ad unit itself. So case study here on these roaming geofences. This is a campaign that we did for Halls for their warm-ups product. They have a series of different retail partners, pharmacies, folks like Walgreens, CVS, and they wanted to serve that ad around those retail locations, but where the flu index was peaking. So we took a feed from the Center for Disease Control, and we're able to pair that with location to serve those ads based on where the flu index was high. We did an A/B test on this campaign where we just generally served a national campaign versus this roaming geofence campaign. And we found that we're able to lift the click-through rate by 62.5% using these relevant local conditions. And we also saw a 3.5% lift in purchase intent on this campaign.